it's Madison.
And Carrie here.
Today we're going to go whip to the Treetop Toy Box.
For a Trolls opening, we have 6 fantastic sets from the new DreamWorks Trolls movie. And that movie's not coming out till this fall. So we were super excited to see these at Target already.
Yeah, it's pretty cool because it's coming out in fall and it's not even fall. It's still summer, so we're pretty happy that they're out.
That they're out so early, that's right. And so, who do we have?
So up front we have Branch's Skate and Skitter. He looks kind of like a grumpy guy.
He is a little bit. So hopefully we can figure out all the characters here because we haven't seen the show yet, so we don't really know. But I think he's kind of, I guess, the pessimist out of the group, which means he's a little bit negative or doesn't believe in being quite as happy and joyful as some of the other trolls. Then we have DJ Suki in the front. Look at her wicked hair. I love it.
Yeah, and then all of them come with a little hairbrush. He comes with the skull, and she comes with the one that has music on it.
That's right. And then we have Poppy's Party. That's awesome. And it looks like we have a little animal here, maybe of hers.
It looks like a snail, and her hairbrush is a mint hairbrush. It looks like it's mint.
It's kind of a swirly shell, just like her little pet there. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, and the one on her dress.
Oh, that's right. There's one on there too.
I just noticed that. And then in the back we have the Wild Hair Pack. Their hair must be wild.
It says the hair can bend and extend. Look at how high it's going up here.
Wow, that's really high.
That looks so cool.
And look at this little guy right here. It doesn't show his face.
No, it doesn't. It looks like it's just hair with feet, so that'll be cool to check it out.
We have Guy Diamond, Smidge, and then Harper. And this one on the end with the hair and the feet is Fuzzbert.
That's a pretty silly name, isn't it?
Yeah.
Next we have the Critter Skitter boards. These are so cool. They look like skateboard bugs and they have wheels on the bottom. I can't wait to see those.
And actually Branch comes with one too in his Skate and Skitter pack. I just noticed that.
Yeah, so that means we'll have 3 of them.
Yeah, which is awesome. We have Smidge again. We think the big blue guy is Biggie, and we think his little pet is Mr. Dinkles.
Yeah, he looks like he's a pretty happy guy and likes snuggles. He's snuggling Mr. Dinkles there quite a bit.
Yeah.
And then last, we have Poppy's Fashion Frenzy. And so this is a super cool set. We got Poppy again. We got Fuzzbert again with looks like a little bit different feet than in the other set. So we'll have to see what those look like. And then who's the 2 twins in the middle? They look like they're attached by their hair.
Those are the Fashion Twins.
And their names are Satin and Chenille, but I'm not sure who's who.
Yeah, they look the same. So we're going to have to see that in the movie when it comes out in the fall.
We sure will.
Well, let's get opening.
And here's Poppy's party set. It has some super cute accessories.
I'm not sure what this cupcake thing is for hers.
Yeah, it's kind of like a felt cutout, but I'm not really sure what it's for. Maybe just an extra decoration or something.
Yeah. Because there's like no stickers on the back at all, so we're not really sure. Then I just know this, but it's her little snail as her hairbrush. That is so cute.
Yeah, I love the swirly colors on there.
Yeah, so do I. Speaking of her snail, here's her snail right here, and he is so cute.
I love the huge eyes. And on top, there's this little itty-bitty basket with some invitations, and that must be invitations to her party. It's a little basket, and there's some loose invitations there. There's 3 of them, and they'll just pop right out. They are so itty-bitty, and they're just little, and they're plain on the backside because they're just little cardboard bits. And look, Poppy can even hold the basket. I love that.
Here is our snail. It looks like he's fuzzy on the bottom, but he's actually not fuzzy.
Yeah, the pattern on it is kind of like he has a bit of fur. And then he almost is flat on top there. Like he can rest certain things like her little basket, or maybe he could carry her cake around for her.
Or maybe he could even carry her.
I guess he could. He sure could. And it almost looks like his head can move, but I think that's just how he was put together because it doesn't rotate.
Yeah, because I can't really move it. I can't move it. Wait, look at
He's got teeth sticking out.
Next we have some balloons. I think these are for her party, probably.
Yeah, and they all have little faces on them. It's hard to see, but they look like they're laughing or got their mouths open. So they're really cute.
It's kind of hard to see because it's blending into the same color.
Yeah, it is. Those are sweet.
Yeah.
And next we have Poppy herself. She looks so cute. She has a hard time standing on her own, which is too bad. So hopefully we can get her to stand a little bit. We just had her resting a bit on the cake. And so she's got a bit of a fancy do here with some bits sticking out. And then she has this hair accessory here. And her hair isn't actually that long in this particular set. And this little headband just is resting on her hair. So if we maybe put an elastic in there, it would hold it in a little bit better.
Yeah, because it's not really like saying it kind of keeps falling out.
Yeah, and I love her dress. She has a little swirly, and it looks like maybe little sprinkles on the dress part on the bottom.
Yeah, maybe that's probably her special dress for the party.
I think she's my favorite character so far.
Yeah, she's mine too. We both agreed on her that we both really liked her.
And there's Poppy. And next we have this table with a big cake on top.
Here's our cake. It's pretty big. It must be for like a lot of little trolls because this is a pretty big cake.
Yeah, it's like 3 levels, and it looks like somebody's already taken a nice, yummy piece out of it.
Yeah, maybe it's her snail.
Maybe he snuck a snack.
Yeah.
And it's cute, the little character on top.
Yeah, it looks like maybe a cherry.
A green one. And that just sits right on that base. And so the base is actually decorated on the bottom with all these little cupcakes as well.
At first, I thought that was a huge cake.
The bottom and the top all together.
Yeah.
It kind of did look like that in the package, didn't it?
Yeah.
And there is Poppy's party.
I love it. And here's DJ Suki. She is so cool.
I love all of the multicolors on her outfit. And it looks like she has a little bit of a blue belly button there too.
Maybe it's a piercing in her belly button.
I guess it could be for sure. And look at her awesome hair. I love it. It's crimped.
Yeah, and then she has cool headphones. I love them. And they can also pop off. They're so cool.
Yeah, they are super neat.
Yeah. And then she just looks like a regular troll without any headphones.
Yeah, and then her little accessory is this comb with a music note on it. And I'm sure it's because she's all about music, because her name is DJ.
Yeah.
We can brush her awesome hair.
Yeah, so it stays in good shape. And there's DJ Suki. Da, 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 da. And this is Branch's skater set. He is so cool. I love his bug board.
Yeah, it is so neat.
And his bug board rolls really nice.
Yeah, it's got wheels on the bottom. And then it has another one of those felt characters on there. And it looks the same as his little caterpillar friend here that's hiding underneath his skate ramp.
Yeah. And then he has a little helmet, and his helmet can also come off.
Yeah, so it lifts off so his hair doesn't poke right through. And look, there's a little skull on there, and it's actually even a little bit glittery, which is kind of cool.
Yeah, I actually just noticed that.
And then it matches his comb accessory.
Yeah, it is so cool. And then this is probably the skate ramp for
That
him.
sure is. It looks like a leaf, and it looks like there's a bunch of different things on it. There's some patterns.
Yeah, I'm not sure what those are exactly.
Yeah, there's like a skull, and it looks like maybe some potion bottles or something.
And some gems.
Yeah, that's kind of cool.
Yeah.
And it's just open below, so his little caterpillar friend can hide in underneath there.
He is so cool because he has like little skull knee pads.
Oh yeah, it does have skulls on there, and this looks like little leaves, his little leaf vest.
Yeah, it's really cool. He's kind of just like gliding through with his hands like... Branch can actually pop off the board because there's just a little peg right there for his foot to get in. We just have this little foam bit resting on there on the ears. And there's the foam bit that kind of looks like his caterpillar pet. It looks like his mouth is like, ah! And here's our cool skitter board. I love how it's like the bug wings have details on it. It's just really cool.
Yeah, and all the little bug leg details on the side, and then there's the wheels on the bottom.
And they actually do roll.
Yeah, they roll very nice.
Yeah. Oh, and look, Branch stands much better than Poppy did.
Yeah, or DJ, so he stands the best on his own so far.
Yeah, that's pretty awesome. And there's Branch's skating skater park. Ouch. And here's the Critter Skitter board pack.
That's right. And we have Smidge, Biggie, and Mr. Dinkles.
Let's check out Biggie and Mr. Dinkles. Look at their cool skater board, and they can pop off as well. It looks like he has his wings out on the side, and then there's 2 holes for maybe Mr. Dinkles and definitely Biggie.
Yeah, so that's kind of cool. And look at the big teeth up front.
Yeah, it's like they're really cool. I think this is a real bug.
Yeah, it sure kind of looks like it. And
Yeah.
what's extra special about these boards?
When you pull them back, they move.
Whoa, look at that go. That is so cool. Whoa!
That went really fast. Let's check out Biggie and Mr. Dinkles. And I have to say, Biggie is he's actually a little heavy, isn't he?
He is. He's very solid for a character. And he looks so happy to be holding Mr. Dinkles,
Yeah.
doesn't he?
I think he's really happy because he's just like, I'm so happy to be holding my little pet. He's so cool.
Yeah, he does look super happy. And his hair is a little bit short too, isn't it?
Yeah. And then he also has a cool vest and some shorts. And then Mr. Dinkles can just come out of his hand.
Yeah, and what kind of, is he like a worm maybe?
Or maybe a caterpillar. It's kind of like he has a cactus hat on.
Yeah, it does. It's a little pointed top there. He's so cute.
Yeah, he's like, he's just like smiling. And then there's a little pouch right there for Mr. Dinkles to sit in it. And there's Biggie and Mr. Dinkles. Next, let's check out little Smidge.
She's cute.
Yeah, she's adorable. So she kind of has the same board as him. Cool teeth, the wings are open, and she has a glittery bug board. And she can also roll too.
Whoa! She was doing a wheelie. They go so fast.
Oh my gosh, that's funny. She like just lifted up her board.
And look at the green eyes on the top.
I know, that's really cool. And then those must be the handles.
Yeah, those are kind of like the bug antennas, I think. But yeah, I think the characters could hold on to them if they needed to, for sure.
But it's kind of weird because the characters can't even sit in the front and ride. They have to be in the back.
They do have to be in the back or they're too top heavy for the critter board.
And here's little Smidge. She has this adorable little pink dress with a green belt. And she has some awesome blue hair with a clip. And then she has some cool sunglasses to protect her from the sun.
So we can slide down her glasses, and they don't totally stay down all the time, but they do a little bit, and you can see her eyes poking through there. So that's pretty neat.
Yeah, or maybe those are goggles for the critter board.
Yeah, she's cute.
She's probably the cutest one in the set. And there's the critter skitter boards. And here's our wild hair pack.
So these ones don't stand up very well. Well, actually, Guy Diamond stands not too bad. He's a little bit like Branch, so he stands pretty good. We have Smidge again with her crazy hair, and she likes to topple quite a bit. Mm-hmm. And same with Harper, who you're holding there.
Yeah, because she keeps toppling and toppling and toppling like she won't stand at all. So then let's start with her. So here's awesome little Harper. She has probably her apron or her smock on.
Yeah, it looks like she's got some paint supplies in there, and then her cool paintbrush.
Yeah, it's like a rake almost.
Yeah, it is. It's awesome.
Then she has one red eye and one green eye, actually.
She obviously likes lots of colors. Look at her fantastic hair as well.
Yeah, she probably got that dyed. She has a bow accessory on, and it does not like to stay on at all. I just love all the paint splatters on her. There's some right here, on her other side of her face, her arm, foot. And then there's a little bit on the back. And then there's a whole bunch right there on her foot.
Yeah, she must like to get super creative and doesn't care about the mess while she's doing it.
She's like me when I paint. I kind of get a little messy.
Yeah, you do sometimes.
There's Harper. Next, let's check out fuzzbert.
I love it. It's just like a plop of hair and feet.
Yeah, so here's fuzzbert. It has some little sneakers, orange feet, some green hair that's tied up.
It is. It's so cute. I love the braid in it.
Yeah, and there is little fuzzbert.
And I wonder if fuzzbert talks or if it's just like a blob of hair running around. We'll have to wait for the movie to see. Ah, and there goes Smidge.
Let's do Smidge next.
So she is so cool. Look how tall and crazy her hair is.
And this is the one's hair that bends.
It does bend so you can shape it. So it's got a bit of a wire piece in there so you can shape it however you want.
Yeah, you can do one that doesn't show her face like our little guy over here.
Like fuzzbert.
Little fuzzbert. Then it's back to our beautiful girl. Then you can twist it to the side. Ooh, that one actually is like poofy. You can twist it, or you can straighten it out. And she has the longest hair of them all.
She does. It's like mile high.
Yeah, maybe that's why she keeps falling over, because it's making her so heavy.
Maybe.
And it looks like she has a tutu, and I just noticed that her head's like really moving.
Yeah, well, all their heads move a little bit, but hers the most.
Yeah, like...
It's probably because all that heavy hair on top of her head.
Yeah, it's making her head really wobbly. And there's Smidge.
And last we have Guy Diamond. Look how glittery he is. I love it.
Yeah, his whole body is literally glittery.
And he's got the cool pink streak in his hair. That's pretty awesome. He looks super happy, doesn't he?
Yeah.
He's even more glittery around back.
He doesn't have any pants.
Yeah, you can see his glitter bum. And you can give him some crazy hair too, but he doesn't have the bendy bits. Only Smidge does. But we can fan it out. You can give him crazy.
And there's the wild hair pack. And last we have the fashion frenzies.
And we have Poppy, who you're holding again. We have another styled fuzzbert. And then we have Satin and Chenille, the fashion twins. And they're actually connected by their hair with a barrette. So we could actually undo that barrette and separate them. But it looks like they like to stick together.
Yeah.
Because they're twins. So let's take a look at Poppy first, since she won't stand. Look at that fantastic furry dress.
Yeah, it's like really furry, and you can style it any way you want.
You could wrap it around. That's so pretty. And then she's got a little bit of a different hairstyle from her party set. Looks like she's got some blue streaks in there.
Yeah, so it's kind of weird, because in the other party set, her ears were not pierced like it is in this one.
Yeah, so she must have got them done just especially for the party, maybe. Then she has this fantastic flower accessory in her hair. She looks beautiful.
There's Poppy.
She may have to take a lay down. She doesn't like to stand.
Next we have little Fuzzbert. Not wearing the pink sneakers, but he has the little orange feet, and there's some purple in his hair.
It looks like the fashion twins put a little bit of purple in his hair this time.
Yeah, and then look what you can do. You can make his hair cuckoo. There's Fuzzbert with fuzzy hair.
And next we have the fashion twins connected by their bow. And so there they are. And so we can pop out that clip and then they're free. And then you can play with them individually or you can clip them back together by their hair.
Because at first I thought like this was like glued on there.
Yeah, and I thought that they were just permanently connected. So it's kind of neat that you can separate them if you want to. And so one of these is Satin and one is Chenille. And I'm not sure who's who. We'll have to wait till we see the show. But let's check out this one first. Similar to Poppy, she has earrings. She's got 2 on this side. And she has 3 over here, so that's kind of cool. And it looks like she has some leg warmers on the bottom and a little bit glittery again.
And speaking of 2 earrings, I actually have double ear piercings on both sides.
Yes, you do.
So whoever this is, Satin or Chenille, she has a beautiful dress, and then it looks like some eyeshadow maybe.
Yeah, and I love how her dress, it almost looks like flower petals, and it's glittery.
Yeah, and then she has earrings on both sides, and they're just one pierced.
Yeah, and is that like an X or maybe a butterfly? I'm not sure.
It looks like an X almost to me. I'm not sure. She's got the same hair as her sister too, because they are twins.
Yeah, they're very pretty.
Yeah.
And our final accessory is this bow comb that comes with our Fashion Frenzy set.
And there's over troll playsets all together. They are so cool. Little monkey fans, do you remember what Biggie's pet's name was? Thanks for watching. To join all the fun up in our treetop, please subscribe to Little Monkey Media's channel. Don't forget, if you like our video, please share it and click like. We go bananas for toys!